Hey guys, and welcome to American Truck Simulator. So today we are in this, what is it now? Freightliner Ogroski? I don't know how you pronounce the name of it. It's a cab over. It's a real decent truck. It's from the Steam Workshop. Definitely recommend giving it a go. Definitely a lot of different customizable options on it. Sometimes I like messing around with the cab overs. We are taking used packaging from San Diego to Oxnard. It's not going to be a long drive by any shape or form. So, without further ado, let's get going. I have got a few mods in the test. This is the latest version of the beta patch. I think they just did the map changes. What does that mean? Basically, it means all maps are now broken on the beta, I believe. So we'll get inside the cow. You guys can see that. Real decent. Can go all the way back here. You can see the air ride seat, clipboard, Nescafe, Pepsi. Real nice interior on this. And I think this is a steering wheel that comes with it. I don't think it's part of the pack, and it's a manual gearbox, which of course I just play in automatic. Alright, ignition on. Let all the gauges do their ting. Fire her up. Drop it into gear. Take off the parking brake, and let's get hooked up to our trailer over here. Now, this is one of a few trucks that have been already converted to be capable of using the air hoses and all that good stuff. And here is our trailer. We are using a trailer pack, it's not Jazzy Cats. This one, I think, just changes the textures, typically. I want to say SI something. I forget. Without going into my profiles, I wouldn't be able to pull it up. But it got converted across. I imagine for Jazzy Cat, it's going to take him a while to sort all of that out. And just like yesterday, I cannot get this hooked up to save my life. There we go. Tug test. Buckle brake. And hit T. There you go. See all the cables connect. Just like that. 53-foot trailer, so it is a long trailer. Drop it into gear. Just switched on our side lights for you guys so you can see what that looks like. So as per usual, yep, getting in a bit too hot there. I have already tried to record an episode and then realised I messed up on one of the settings. Now, you hear me talk about this a lot, and I'm going to have to streamline it because I'm doing this way too much. And I haven't got the time to be having to re-record videos that I've already recorded when I can go. Long and the short of it is, this is a huge rig. I have OBS recording on 2 separate tracks. And you have to go into a separate side of things, advanced settings, to do that. I swap between advanced and normal for when I'm not recording. We're going to clip back curb there. So I'm going to need to set up the stream to run advanced settings, so I just basically set it and forget it. Really need to do that. Yeah, it's I'm not used to having a huge 53-foot trailer like this. Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to stop. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Nice bright day. God, that looks a nice setup. That really does look good. And in driving yesterday and recording, or attempting to record, I noticed 2 things, as per usual. One of which is the detail in the surface of the road. And you may be saying, well, what do you mean the detail in the surface of the road? Well, what I mean is the markings on the road, like where the road's going to get torn up or whatever, and it's the marking out when they're going to do road work. Everyone knows that type of markings, and you see it all over the place. Whether you're in England, America, or Canada, you see it. And it's pretty cool to see that level of detail on the road surfaces here. Hopefully we'll see it, probably not because we're about to jump onto the highway, but hopefully we'll see it once we get back into town or go through a few cities, towns, whatever. And what I'm going to do quick is bring up our map so we can check out our route. Yeah, it's going to take us up through there. It's going to be a back route, but let's go down this road. Okay. Because this route along here, Route 1, it's beautiful. This is a new road here, 101 I believe. We did that yesterday, that's amazing. I think that's the new one, I'm not sure. But we'll just do that so we've got a bit more scenery. And one thing to notice, greenery. Oh boy, the greenery on the map now. Crazy. I should have probably stayed in that lane. Not bad. Why are we seeing no traffic? Alrighty. This is weird. Oh, a car. Somebody. It's like being on multiplayer. Which I'm just going to put that there, obviously we are on single player. Can't start multiplayer. Pretty much the whole form of Truckers MP is just complete scum as far as I'm concerned. Probably upset a lot of people saying that, but it is. It's just, it's a joke. It really is a joke. Why are we seeing... Oh, there's a car. Nothing untoward in the logs, but... ain't seeing no traffic. Something's all goofy. I don't want this next lane. So do... oh no, stay in this one. This thing's got a mean Jake brake. Legit, what I may do is... oh, we're starting to see traffic now. Okay. If I don't see much more traffic, I'm gonna quit out of the game and reload. But we're starting to see some more by the looks of it now. That was weird. And we're speeding. Oops. We're speeding. So the cab overs like this, they're not crazy in the States by any means, or Canada. I'll just speak from Canada from what I've seen there. But they are about. I've seen sort of a handful a few times. It's cool to see, because it's always the classics. I've never seen sort of the modern ones. I've seen the K100 a few times, I believe. That's Kenworth, if I remember those correctly. I wonder why the traffic's all messed up. Huh. No idea. Guess we can switch off our lights, really. I like having the marker lights on. Just our side lights. Especially when the gauges are like that, we'll leave them. You can see them a lot clearer. But hey, sneaky sneaky. Doing 1 mile an hour than I should, or less than I should be. So once we get on sort of the greener routes, where you can actually see it, just look at the amount of greenery they've added. Granted, we're not in the desert, we are in Cali. But it seems like there's a lot more greenery they've added. And I think I say that every damn time. But it's just nice to see, it's so refreshing. It's a Wednesday too, there should be a lot more traffic than this. It's really strange. Very strange indeed. This is probably going to be a fairly short video just because of the nature of, well, this trip. It's going to be a shortest trip. Tomorrow, I'm still yet to record a Forestry Sunday, but I may record PC Sim. Haven't played that for a little bit. I kind of want to play it. Carlsbad. There's 2 Carlsbads. I didn't know this. There's one in New Mexico. I was trying to find a job that was something halfway decent, and I kept on coming up to the one in New Mexico, which was a bit of a pain in the butt. And once we get on, hopefully, the coastal road, we'll take our screenshot there. Prime Ink trailer. Let's have a look at the rig just rolling down the road. Nice setup. Cardinal. Wait, you come over a time quicker. You Bob Taylor? Yeah, you're Bob Taylor. You'll be able to scoop past me. You Kimworth? I know a lot of people like those trucks. I'm just not a big fan of them. Don't know why. Not a very pleasing shape to me. GPS tells me to get over when I could have just stayed in this lane. Should have just stayed in the lane, I guess. Usually when I'm playing this game I've got the radio going, so having no music's kind of off-putting. I'm not gonna lie. Just a very steady speed too. And what are we doing? Probably 1,400, maybe 300 RPM. So the fuel economy we're getting should be absolutely beautiful. And once we've made this turn and the next turn, I'll probably pull that up so we can see quick. I've got onboard GPS, so I could actually get rid of the other one. One of these days I'll probably start driving with no HUD at all. Oh, we're coming off here anyway. So I start desaling. Just let the rolling resistance slow us down. Bit of jake brake. Sounds mean, hey? It's effective too on this one. A bit too effective. Sweet AI traffic dump truck there. Looks like a Mack of some sort. It'd be nice if we had some of them in game, which were where we could drive. Like I've said it before, I'll say it again, buses. I know they were going to add them in at one point, but I'd love to see them in Euro Truck. Bit of construction going on here by the looks of it. Alright, I was going to pull up our fuel economy. Yeah, 4 MPG. Not too shabby. I was just about to go over into that lane. At least we're seeing traffic now. That was deadly quiet on that highway. Cadillac right in front of us. Boop. Jeep Cherokee over on the side there. Yeah, this is minus the cab over. This size of trailer, the 53 foot, you see so much. So much. And I go back to the UK and it makes our trucks look tiny. In comparison, it really does. Snoozing on the lights. Though I hope there's no one behind us. I was basically looking at the outside of the truck, taking it all in. Should be good because the time we start rolling up on this, just like that. Don't hit it. Got like a box van in front of us, or a box truck, so it's slow getting up and going. And I've got a hunch this that lane's probably going to come into this one, so if it does, we're already set. Yeah, already set. Cruise control set for 30 miles an hour. Yeah, our average is 4, we're actually getting like 5 right now. Low speeds like this is easy to drive from outside. Do we literally have 3 of the same car in a row? Top Gear filming. We need to get over. I was wrong. But yeah, turn him. That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Adios, amigos. Now we have a Prius in front of us. Good lord. Hey, pedestrians. Dang. We have life in cities now. Real life people. No, hang on. Come on, keep rolling, thank you. This is our first waypoint, or our only waypoint. This is so we take the coastal road. Why are you... Oh, that's why you were going so slow. I was right, and I was wrong. I was expecting it to go into 1 a lot sooner than it did. A lot sooner. Goodyear blimp or whatever it is up there. Hopefully I didn't catch the curb, but I may have. I think I've got the fatigue switched off too. Now I know I'm going to be going over the speed limit, going up this hill, but I want the momentum. So that was a long gradient there. Don't change now. Oh, you son of a gun. You outside view. Taking the sights. Sights, the sounds, the smells. Okay, just the sounds. And an awesome diesel. Let the meat wagon go first, more important than me. This is kind of a weird little area here. Kind of snakes around. I said, because I come down here yesterday when I tried to record this, this right here, this on-ramp, screams GTA to me. I'm pretty sure this is the same area GTA is based in. Almost certain. It's even got the bridge. It's got the highway that runs up there. I'm almost certain. I'm just missing the pier, wherever the pier would be. I Like, I think this is actually technically where the pier would be in GTA. This one right there. Crazy. I think that light was red. Or green even. Not red. I don't get it. It goes like 30 miles an hour and then it goes back to 55. But going down this road, you can't have much speed. Now the video I tried to record, well, I did record yesterday. We actually had one of those trailers on that's directly in front of us. I think they're Ryder, I believe. Yeah, they're Ryder. But I can't remember what company we had on yesterday. Trailer rental leasing. I hope one day in the game that we can actually have our own trailers. That makes so much more sense. Cement mixer. Based off the Mack truck again. See, they tease Macs so much. Like, where are the Macs? Come on. Actually, it was just along here. We got the tried to get the thumbnail yesterday. Well, we did get the thumbnail yesterday. But you guys know what I mean. And up. This is exactly the same spot. Oh, what's the chances? Block out the traffic there. And hopefully tomorrow, actually. Well, I say tomorrow. Friday for me. I get my new mouse for my laptop. So I don't think I really talked about it, but the mouse that I got with my laptop, it had some wire issues all of a sudden. Last Thursday after coming back from my dad's, I noticed it. Had a lot of issues. I'm not sure what was the cause, but I got frustrated with it and ripped the cord out of it. So in doing that, obviously it is completely dead now. It was toast, and a USB cord I've got a soldering iron and stuff, but I'm not gonna mess around with that. It's just not worth my time. Too much of a hassle too. Alright, so I've got the thumbnail now. Sit back and enjoy this route because it is beautiful down here, trust me. I was quite taken back the first time I came down here. Pick up some speed now. I don't know if that one in front's gonna signal ahead. I was gonna say I don't know if he's gonna pick up speed, but I guess not now. "100 by Ryder." I wonder if that's actually the phone number. Probably is too. Oh, what trucks or trailer is that in front? Oh, you kidding? You're gonna roll right through it. You sneaky son of a gun. I'll catch up. Don't you worry, I'll catch up. It's very slow, that truck. We've gone from having no traffic on the highway to look at where we're at now. It's been a 24-minute video already. And away we go. See if we can actually catch up with it. So what we gear? Knight, blank trailer, Pepsi, blank trailer, dump truck, ATR, oh yeah, ACT, over there. Some of these companies I've not heard of, that they're in the game. And some of them I have just from YouTube videos. Actually, you know what? It could have been a bit further along. I took a photo last time. Could have been around here. Let's put some paramotors or parasailers there. Was that a helicopter landing? Sick. That's pretty cool. And there's that truck. I know I know I'm speeding. And I know I just it was this side of the road. I was trying to catch up to it. We're actually here, Oxnard. Customer very expects a delivery very soon, don't worry. We're almost here. We are almost here. What time is it? Oh, 5 o'clock already. Dang. Yeah, I'll probably record the PC building simulator for tomorrow. NEMF. Never heard of them either. You know the trailers that we were hauling yesterday? Best Buy. Just remembered. Seeing that shopping plaza over there just reminded me. And I remember saying, and I think that... Oh no, we're going to Walmart. Wally World. I remember saying, I've been to Best Buy way too much. Best Buy, for anyone that doesn't. That is kind of the equivalent of, like, PC World, Maplins together. It's got a lot of the tech that PC World does, Curry's do, mixed in with sort of the switches, the electronic components and stuff like that you can get from Maplins. In a way. I guess we don't really need to indicate because we are internally. Gonna stay wide here though. So we can swing on in. This is gonna be a pain to back up for sure. Is it gonna put us at the back? Yes, of course it is. Oh my god, that's nice. It's obviously one of the mods I've got in adds real companies to the game, which to me, not having that in the game is just, it's lifeless. It really is. What I'm actually going to do... Oh, this is a ramp? Huh. Glad that was shallow. Rip our cables apart. And just back on and down. Yeah, this is a nice setup. I enjoyed this drive. And it was clean, no crashes. Kind of questionable driving towards the end there, trying to catch up to that truck. Kind of regret doing that, admittedly. I think I kind of prefer driving these style of trailers and B-train sort of setup to, well, the heavy haul stuff as well, of course, to the smaller ones that we're parking right next to. Yeah, and that's mainly because this is what I see when I go to Canada. Obviously minus the cab over, because obviously they're not that common. They're really not. Got the extra room on the dock. Wanna level that up. Get it straight in there for anyone else who's coming in. How cool would that be if you had AI coming in here? It'd be a cluster, wouldn't it? It would be an absolute cluster, but it would be neat. Or at least we had transport trucks parked up on a random trailer in here, almost like they're waiting. Because we've got a truck there. Parking brake, switch the lights off, engine off, and hit D. Boom, we're done. That was fun. I really enjoyed that drive, actually. It's not that often I come out of American Truck and say that. Dan's gone into the Hunter. What a guy. Alrighty, so I'll hit continue. And I will bid you guys farewell. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys next time. Later.